Hello everyone, welcome to In 5 Minutes. In this video we are going to study about FIR filters. FIR means Finite Impulse Response Filters. Now in signal processing, a finite impulse response filter is a filter whose impulse response is of say finite duration because it settles to 0 in finite time. While compared to IIR filters, that is infinite impulse response filters, they have an internal feedback and may continue to respond indefinitely. They usually decay. Now, while designing FIR filters, the specification of the digital filter will be desired frequency response, that would be h of e raised to j omega. So now the desired impulse response of this will be hd of n, that can be obtained by taking the inverse Fourier transform of hd of e raised to j omega. Now we can see that this term, that is hd of n, will be of infinite duration, that is the discrete time signal defined for all the values of n ranging from minus infinity to plus infinity. Now the transfer function h of z can be obtained by taking the z transform of this impulse response. Now we can see that this hd of n is an infinite duration signal. The transfer function obtained from hd of n will have infinite terms. And these infinite terms cannot be actually realized or implemented in a digital system. Therefore, finite number of samples of hd of n are selected to form impulse response. And then the transfer function h of z obtained by taking the z transform of finite sample impulse response h of n can be used for designing the FIR filters, that is finite impulse response filters. Now we will study the advantages and disadvantages of FIR filters. The first advantage is the FIR filters with exactly linear phase can be designed. Now the realization of FIR filters exist both recursive and non-recursive structures. The round of noise which is inherent in the realizations with finite precisions can easily be made small. Also, this does not require feedback. So this means any rounding errors are not compounded by some iterations. And finally, they are inherently stable. So these are the advantages. But also let us have a look on disadvantages. The first disadvantage, that is the duration of impulse response should be large. Due to this, there is a large amount of processing required. So the computation power of the processor should be very fast. The second disadvantage is that the delay of linear phase FIR filters need not be always an integer number of samples. So this non-integral delay can lead to problems in signal processing applications.